Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a come shop with me video. And let me let you into a secret, this was not filmed as a come shop with me. These are all the WhatsApp videos that I sent to my sister whilst shopping because she wanted to know what they had. So you'll see they had some beautiful Halloween bits. I really liked this black and silver pumpkin on this sort of middle shelf. They had lots of skulls and things. I wasn't really looking for things like that. I'm looking for pieces that are quite transitional between autumn and Halloween, as we leave our stuff out quite a lot. I really liked that little dish with the feet and this little sort of like bat pumpkin. Sorry, there's some of the videos are quite short. They did have some autumn bits, some beautiful mice and pumpkins at the bottom. I really liked these little tea light holders. They were $2.99. I picked up a couple for me and a couple for my sister. I really liked this little ghost ornament, and this was $4.99, and you'll see I couldn't put it back down. I didn't want to drop it and I couldn't work out where the bottom was. So there you go. Ah, he's finally sat down. I absolutely loved this. I actually picked this up for Matt. I'm really disappointed I didn't see that black smudge on the bottom. $4.99 little lantern. Saw this little dog, knew my sister would find it funny, so $3.99 for that. I don't really know why it's so expensive. I really liked this with the ghosts on them. Kind of wish I'd picked this up actually. How much was this? Can't remember. It was $4.99. I do really like that actually. That's some really nice snow globes and stuff as well. I really liked this one, and I wanted it to be honest, but $7.99 for a tiny snow globe, and the bigger ones were like $9.99. So, and I mean really big ones. So yeah. They had some like autumn bits, like they had a few silver apples and pears at $3.99, some white ones in the back, a little bride, Day of the Dead dog bride for $3.99, a little hedgehog reading a book. Absolutely fell in love with this light up pumpkin at $4.99. Thought this was amazing. Did pick one of those up. Nipped over to the cushions to show her, just to show her which ones there were. And this one here was $16.99, and you'll see in a second they had quite a range of cushions. I didn't really look at these too much, she wasn't really interested, and as I say, I'm just capitalising on all the footage that I managed to take, which is also why it's portrait, and I apologise. And then I hit the mother load in the candle section, and not just for Halloween stuff, just I enjoy looking at the candles. You see they've sort of colour coded their candles in most Homesense and TK Maxx stores now, which I really like because we've introduced blue into our front room. So normally we sort of head to the blue section, and it's the kind of scents I like most anyway, like your sea salts, your ocean sprays, etc. But you'll see they just had so many candles in this particular Homesense. If you're wondering, it's the one at Lakeside. It's not sort of near to us, but Matt's now working over in Essex and he had to pick up his company van, so we'd headed over there. I really loved those candles with the ghosts on the top, and actually I was watching someone the other day who suggested using those wooden tops as coasters when they're finished. I can't remember the lady's name. Really liked the look of these candles. So these were $5.99, and you had the harvest berry pie, the pumpkin pie, and you also had apple pie. And I really liked the sound of those, but you know what I'm like, I'd have to get all three. These Fright Night candles, you see the big one was $7.99 and the smaller one was $5.99. I also had it in the spooky season scent. I didn't really pick up very many candles on this trip because I'd already picked up quite a few in previous trips, which you may have already seen on my channel. Did pick up one of those tiny little ghost stories ones though. Had a little look through the white section, and there were a few autumn candles here as well. So don't just stick to sort of the Halloween section, have a little look around the regular candles because you might find some really cute ones. So there was this pumpkin patch candle, which was $12.99, and I just thought this was really pretty. They had a similar one. I can't remember if I took any footage of that at any point. Hopefully you'll see it. Oh, that was cute. I remember seeing that one. $7.99 though for quite a small candle, but a really pretty jar, so could be reused. Really liked the look of this one, Goblins and Ghouls. Oh, here we go. It was the harvest pumpkin, and they had them in the smaller size, which were $6.99. But yeah, I didn't smell that one because if I liked it I probably would have bought it. It was $8.99. And yeah, they had some mulled wine there if you didn't see. Oh, caramel apple. I picked this up for Matt because it had the little black cats on it. And this one was $2.99, and I just thought he'd really like the jar. So I did actually end up putting that in my basket. I think I'm just trying to pretend that I wasn't buying them all to my sister. I did kind of like this one, but not enough to buy it. And then as I was queuing out to pay, oh my goodness, this was the best thing I'd ever seen. It was hand towels, and Matt was outside. I was like, Matt, you need to leave. You'll just see us just start taking hand towels and putting them in my basket. Really like that one with a spider web if you're you want something a bit simple. They had some really fun cat ones. Matt would have picked up every set of cat ones if I'd let him. But most of these were sets of 2 hand towels for $9.99. Some of them were Well Dressed Home as a brand, and then the others, I can't remember the brand, it will show in a second. Then you had these washcloths for $5.99, I think it was, I didn't see properly. And then just looking, oh, I don't remember seeing that one with the dogs in the little costumes. That was cute. I didn't pick that one up though. Yeah, and then you've got these bat ones. You've got quite a few different gnome ones as well. I did pick up one set of gnome ones. Oh, I quite liked the skeletons, they were pretty. And that was the other brand, and again, I didn't look again. Casaba, I'm not sure how you say it. But yeah, I just really liked these. And I did end up leaving one of the dog ones, but I did pick up one with the black Labradors because I just couldn't leave it behind. I like that orange one with the witches as well. But yeah, I eventually paid out. And then I headed over to the TK Maxx at Lakeside, and they don't have a lot in this store. This is downstairs where the kitchen section is. Oh no, this is still Homesense, I apologise. But yeah, they didn't, that was sort of the last of Homesense. This is TK Maxx. You have to go upstairs for their Halloween bits and their autumn bits. They've got a small section of candles, an iridescent pumpkin, some eyeball cushions. That cushion at the bottom there with all the multicoloured skeletons, I've seen a lot of people pick up. Had a few of these mugs. I was hoping to pick up the black one with the ghost because I've seen that online since and it's really cool. But these were $4.99. I did pick up all 3, 2 for my sister, for her and her wife, and then 1 for me. I would have preferred if there was 4, because then she could have had 2 and I could have had 2, but there was only an odd number left. I did have a little look around the shelves, but no luck. Did see a Martha Stewart Hocus Pocus candle at the top. A few cushions in here. Some skulls, some decorative skulls. Some snow globes at the end, and that's literally their biggest section of Halloween stuff in this TK Maxx. Then they've got this little section on the other end, just a few candles. Not on the other end, the other side of the store I should say. Some different skulls and things, just not really my taste. Gnomes, not interested in. But I did really like these glass jars, and I'd seen these in another TK Maxx and hadn't got them because I'd seen them in an Instagram store and then realised how much more expensive they were if I'd bought them from the Instagram store. So now that I'd seen them again, I was like, I've got to get them. So I did pick up some of these glass jars. I wish there'd been 3 of the small ones because I've had a genius idea to have them as tea, coffee and sugar things. And that is the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed having a little look around with me. As I said, it was just using up the footage that I already had. So thank you for listening to me and watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.